today. I am a role model, says Angel Reese. I take that seriously, says Angel Reese. Okay, girl, you're my angel. Okay, fine. Angel Reese is the example we want to set for the people that we are being role models to. Is the example that we want to set. If we don't get our way, we throw a temper tantrum. If we don't get our way, we throw a hissy fit.
Angel Reese just got cheered, and not for her shots, not for her hustle, not for leading the team. No, she got applause for straight up quitting mid-aim like it's a TED Talk in How Not to Inspire Kids. Walking away like it's a highlight reel? That's the plot twist. Imagine a motivational speaker mic drops and walks off stage mid-sentence. That's the energy. And somehow the crowd loses it. Strap in, this isn't about basketball. It's about failing upwards with a smile.
It is over. That is the last you will see Angel Reese in a Chicago Sky uniform with the antics and the stuff she pulled to end this season. She straight up quit on this team the last 3 games of the season, refused to play. She disrespected her teammates. Her teammates went back and fired back, letting it be known, hold on, shorty, we're not going for that. Now the Angel Reese stands invaded the Chicago game, screaming out, fire Jeff P, who is the GM.
Angel Reese is now living in a world where walking away gets louder cheers than sinking a game winner. You'd think she dropped 50 points, shattered records, and handed out autographs to kids in one night. But nope, the standing ovation? It came for quitting. She literally took her ball and walked off. And somehow, that's the moment the crowd erupted like a confetti cannon.
Game all excited. Oh, I'm gonna watch my favorite player, Angel Reese, only to find out, oh, she's busy sticking it to the man. The Chicago Sky organization. Hey, why isn't Angel Reese playing, Mom, Dad? Well, she threw her teammates under the bus. The organization reprimanded her accordingly, and now she just quit on the team. Oh. Is this somebody I should be looking up to? No. Let's get out of here, son.
If quitting mid-aim is the new definition of greatness, then every kid in middle school sports deserves an MVP trophy. Little Timmy stomping off because the ref didn't call traveling? Hall of Fame material. Apparently, pouting and walking away is the secret to a standing ovation. Guess we've been playing sports all wrong this whole time.
Fire Jeff, that is Jeff Pagliosa, the GM of the Chicago Sky. Damn, I can spot a nickel in the 3rd row, section C3. Angel Reese, you ain't selling no tickets. You ain't selling no tickets. I can spot a nickel right there. Right there. Listen, the Angel Reese fans letting it be known they want this GM fired, y'all. Not ideal. I pour my heart and soul into this job. I lose sleep over losing. If anyone is going to take the bullets, I'd rather be me over our head coach or our players. Jeff P out there on his own, man.
Forget practice. Forget conditioning. Forget endless drills. All you really need? A dramatic exit and a fan base ready to cheer for questionable choices. The crazy part? Angel Reese was supposed to be more than this. She was meant to be the face of women's basketball rising, a symbol of grit, hustle, and swagger. The role model kids looked up to when they needed proof that hard work beats excuses.
Hey Angel, are you frustrated with the organization or frustrated in general?
I don't think I'm frustrated. I probably am frustrated myself right now. I think the language is taken out of context, and I really didn't intentionally mean to put down my teammates because they've been through this with me throughout the whole year. They've busted their ass just how I busted my ass. They showed up for me through thick and thin and in the locker room when nobody could see anything. So I would apologize to my teammates, which I
But what are kids really learning? That when things get tough, you just walk away. No one's watching Angel Reese for her scoring anymore. They're studying the art of the mid-game walk-off. Somewhere, a 7-year-old is perfecting their angry exit in front of a mirror because that's the role model she's become. Think about how far women's basketball has come. Visibility is up, ratings are climbing, people are actually tuning in. And yet, fans are cheering like she just pulled off a heroic act. It's like clapping when a firefighter drops the hose and says, "Flames are too hot today. I'm out." You wouldn't cheer that. You wouldn't call it inspiring. You'd ask, "Wait, Why are we rewarding this? But in the upside-down world of modern sports fandom, walking away gets a standing ovation. And here's the kicker. Athletes don't get to opt out of influence. The moment they go viral, sign endorsements, or hit ESPN highlights, they're role models whether they like it or not.
Angel Reese, she's shutting herself down for the rest of the season.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what? She's not gonna be missed.
No, that's ridiculous. Man.
Here we go. Alabama versus Wisconsin. Alabama's ranked number 19 right now. I would take Alabama.
Whether she likes it or not, kids are watching. And when they see Angel Reese clapping back at critics one day and storming out of a game the next, they're not learning resilience. They're learning that drama wins. Sure, every athlete has bad days. Everyone hits a breaking point. But the applause? That's where it gets dangerous. Cheering for quitting sends a message louder than any motivational poster. It's not about pushing through adversity, it's about making a scene and getting claps. Not about being a teammate, it's about being the main character. Sports culture is getting weird. Forget the scoreboard. Forget the grind. Forget the fundamentals. Just make headlines and watch fans cheer like you just cured world hunger. The problem? This doesn't just affect Angel Reese, it affects the entire sport. Women's basketball is finally in the spotlight, and instead of celebrating grit, we're celebrating walk-offs. That's not growth. That's applause-wrapped sabotage. You can't build a sport on exit stage left moments. You need heroes who stay in the fight, not storm out when it gets tough.
Has her little like back warmer brace thing around her warm-up gear. She didn't even have her hair tied up, and she didn't play in the first half. And then after the first half, we get this announcement. So you guys, this is actually in the middle of the game. She has never entered the game yet. We get this announcement. It says, after serving a suspension during the first half of tonight's game versus the Las Vegas Aces, Angel Reese has been ruled out for the second half due to a back injury for the team. I'm laughing because it's just all so cool.
But let's talk about the fans for a second. Why are they cheering this? Why applaud something so obviously toxic? Part of it is social media. People love a villain turned hero story. They love chaos. They love drama. They love clapping for someone who doesn't care what anyone thinks. Here's the twist. Kids do care what their role models think. And when those role models show that walking away earns applause, kids are the ones who pay the price. Quitting when you're supposed to lead isn't empowerment. Walking away from teammates still fighting isn't strength. Modeling bad habits for impressionable kids isn't growth. It's ego disguised as bravery, and people clap because admitting the truth is uncomfortable. Picture a little league game. A kid strikes out, throws his helmet, stomps off. Now imagine parents giving him a standing ovation, yelling, "Yes! Show that bat who's boss." Sounds insane, right? That's exactly what's happening online. Angel Reese isn't trying to inspire kids. She's trying to dominate the timeline. And the timeline? It doesn't raise the next generation. Coaches, parents, and real role models do.